The last thing you want to hear when you need your auto insurance most is a robot with countless irrelevant menu options. Which is why with USAA Auto Insurance, you'll get great service that is easy and reliable, all at the touch of a button. Get a quote today. Restrictions apply.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces, baby. How my babies doing on today? Oh my God, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day because I am. Oh my gosh, it's just a beautiful day to be alive, right? Remember that song, It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood? Y'all know who I'm talking about, Mr. Rogers. Yes, it's a beautiful day. And y'all out here being thorough because I came to you earlier. Okay, and I had to let y'all know that y'all need to be out here being thorough now. So I know y'all out there being thorough because you heard that. You know, and because God made you thorough. Shoot. Unless, of course, you know, you a hater. He made y'all thorough too now. Listen. But if you a hater, oh my gosh, what do I tell these haters, y'all? Oh, hi, haters. Because y'all need this work too, especially this work right here. So look, I got to come to my babies. I got to tell y'all something, right? Y'all know how I get when I start to working out and I start listening to God. Y'all, I'm always listening to God, but I'm talking about when I'm listening to the pastors and stuff. Chill. They got TD Jakes on here and he is going in. The episode is called Night of Expansion, okay? Now, look, y'all, I ain't no pastor now, but I'm going to try to break it down to you and put it out there in pieces. So what he's saying is, right, he's talking about there's a story in the Bible where Jesus, you know, there was this wedding, okay? And what happened is that they ran out of wine. Okay, now they looking at Jesus, you know, his Bob Dukes come up to him. Listen, they need the wine. That's basically how she came to Jesus. Like, look, son, they need the wine. Jesus like, it's not even my hour, you know, but they know that he was the wine supplier. You understand what I'm saying? He was the person who supplied the need. That's why they was like, yo, go to him. He that bull, he that dude, right? So, you know, he's like, look, it ain't my hour. But, you know, he does this little thing, tells them to go ahead and get this and makes it all full. He does the thing, right? Because he was the one, the person who supplied it. He was there to supply the need. So this is what I want to talk to y'all about, right? I want y'all to understand that sometimes y'all are in people's lives just to supply that need. You understand what I'm saying? So TD Jakes is talking about like how sometimes people just can't they just can't leave you alone, like it's just something. You understand what I mean? Like they gotta call you, they gotta have you in their life. You understand? Because you're there sometimes to supply that need. You know the transferring the energy. You know how to go when one person needs one and the other person needs the other one. You know the strong pull and the feeling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You have to make sure that you do this and supply that need. Okay, you have to, because God told you needed to do that. You got to be great out here. You got to do what God's laying on your heart. You got to do it for him. Now, look, we're not talking about the people, y'all, who is just like, you don't try to take advantage of you. And we ain't talking about trying to save the whole world. No, that's not what I'm saying to you. I'm talking about, you know, it's somebody out there. You know what I mean? And they just need you. And you have to be there for them, okay? So look, I hope I was able to break that down, Lord. So that's all I had to tell y'all. Somebody is out there. Y'all out here, y'all need that. You like, cause look, listen, I had left out real quick, okay? Because I was working out, doing my thing. I said, you know, I'm going to go ahead real quick, run to the gym. Left my hat. Had to come back. When I walked in, it was playing. Yeah, so look, I had to come to y'all and tell y'all that, because when God give me that word, y'all, I can't have my babies out here lost. You know, it's a lot of y'all out there listening to me, and y'all needed this. So look, just supply the need. Okay? Don't worry about why. Don't try to figure it out. Just be there for them. You know, like how God is there for you and how people be there for you when you be, you know, needing them. You got to be there for somebody else sometimes. Okay? Just be there. Be the ear. You know, listen, give them love, because that's what they need. God is calling you to give that love. He believes that you can give it, and only you. Do you understand how thorough you got to be for that to happen? Man, look, man, this is just a touch of J, okay? I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for y'all. I hope you are getting this. When God is like, yo, you the one. Okay, you need to be happy about that. And you got to be like, oh my God, he picked me. You understand what I'm saying? Like doing the that two-step. Okay, he picked you. So don't be afraid. Don't think you can't. None of that. Just, supply the need. Because that's what you there for. Okay? All right, so I'm up out of here. I got to get here and do what I do. Continue to look fabulous. And y'all better be out there shining on them because they hate it, baby. And you better be out there loving yourself and just being who it is that you are. Because I keep trying to tell y'all. Who is this? Come on, y'all. What is this? What is this? Okay? This is just a touch of J, baby. And I am here to just put it out there in pieces for you, baby. All right? I love you. You guys have an amazing Saturday, okay? Make sure y'all checking out my stuff. I just dropped on, my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Make sure you check that out, please, okay? And check out Making Love V's Kitchen. Yeah, I did that Remy Ma video with the Papoose thing. Y'all, I love that song. That's my song. Y'all got to go ahead and check it out. It's called CC, okay? And anything else I want to tell you too, make sure y'all are paying attention on my app. Y'all got my app popping. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all got my app number one, just be popping. Look, I'm new to this app game. Okay, I'm new to this, and y'all got my thing popping like number one. Y'all got me rocking everywhere. And I just want to tell you, thank you. I'm so glad that y'all like listening to me, because y'all thorough, So anyway, let me go ahead and get on up out of here so I can do what I got to do. All right? Take care, okay, baby? Till next time. I love you. Bye-bye.